Even though Ford rolled out a completely new Edge just 3 years ago, the market for SUVs is so hot right now that the company is giving its 5-seat midsize entry a significant refresh for 2019. Part of a major shift in emphasis at Ford that will see the company reallocate some $7 billion of capital from future spending on sedans to the big moneymakers SUVs and trucks such as the upcoming 2020 Bronco. The 2019 Ford Edge receives new front styling, increased power, a new 8-speed automatic transmission, safety and infotainment upgrades, and an all-new Saint performance trim level. Ford Motor Company with SE, SEL and titanium trim. The 2019 Edge continues with the 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, with output bumped from 245 horsepower to an even 250. Torque remains the same at 275 pound-feet. A new WD ratio 8-speed automatic replaces last year's 6-speed automatic, bringing a lower first gear for improved launch acceleration and taller overdrive gears for more relaxed cruising. The 2019 Edge ditches the traditional Prindle shifter in favor of a beefy rotary shifter knob on the console, like the one used in the current Fusion sedan. It frees up some console space for things like an available wireless phone charger. Standard stop-start shuts off the engine at stoplights or when the Edge is stationary. EPA estimates for the 2019 model were not finalized as this preview was written, but Ford expects improvement to both the city and highway ratings. Tectonic shift to connectivity and safety. Ford Motor Company called the Edge SE. The base model gets more standard technology, such as voice-activated Sync 3 App Link, which supports a new Ford Alexa voice assistant app for accessing smart home controls, media content, calendar items, even shopping and other services while on the road, hopefully with minimal driver distraction. A Wi-Fi hotspot with an embedded modem is also standard, and is called Ford Pass Connect. It will work with up to 10 paired devices within 50 feet from the vehicle, so tailgate parties won't be starved for data but maybe dip. With the Ford Pass app, an Edge owner can lock, unlock, locate and start their car using a smartphone app. Mirroring the standardization of advanced safety systems in new models from Toyota and Honda, all 2019 Edge models will get a full suite of driver assistive technology as standard equipment. This list includes automatic emergency braking to a full stop, blind spot and rear cross-traffic alert systems, lane departure warning and lane keeping assist systems, automatic high-beam headlights, and more. Also available for the first time in some Edge models will be evasive steering assist to help a driver maneuver around an accident, adaptive cruise control with lane centering, and post-collision braking to slow down and stop a vehicle after an initial impact to limit further risk and injury. Ford has also upgraded the front structure of the 2019 Edge with the goal of improving its small offset frontal impact performance. An Insurance Institute for Highway Safety testing, aiming to raise the SUV's rating from acceptable to good. Saint is an edgier Edge. Ford Motor Company at 46%. The current Edge has the highest female buyer ratio of any Ford product. In a bid to widen the Edge's net and attract performance-oriented buyers, Ford is adding a testosterone-laden Edge Street variant to draw more E-chromosome interest. Replacing the previous Edge Sport, the new 2019 Ford Edge Street is the first of its kind in the company's SUV portfolio. Developed by the Ford Performance team, the Edge Street cops some attitude. And like the Focus Street and Fiesta Street, the Edge Street sports a gloss black mesh grille, aggressive-looking front fascia, ground-effect side skirts, and large-diameter dual exhaust outlets. Inside, the Saint is decked out with leather and suede-trimmed seats highlighted with silver accent stitching. The ST's front bucket seats, not Recaros, were designed to receive added bolstering with increased bottom and back cushion lateral support. A digital instrument panel is customizable and can display a tachometer and a turbocharger boost gauge. Beneath the ST's freshly sculpted hood is the twin-turbocharged 2.7-liter V6 from last year's Sport model, now boosted to 335 horsepower and 380 pound-feet of torque. That's a healthy increase of 20 horsepower 6.3% and 30 pound-feet of torque 8.5%. Ford says it accomplished this with valve timing and other calibration changes. A freer-flowing exhaust gives the Saint some voice and, like the Focus Street, is bolstered by an active noise cancellation system that both reduces unwanted low-frequency booming sounds when cruising at low RPM and, under acceleration, enhances mid-range throatiness from the intake piping via the SUV's audio speakers. In order to effectively get all of the power to the ground, the Edge Street is equipped with standard all-wheel drive. Putting more sport into sport utility, Ford Motor Company is with the other Saint versions. The Edge Street also receives stiffer springs, shocks and anti-roll bars, plus larger diameter rear brakes. An optional high-performance brake system not Brembo, says Ford, is also available, promising improved initial response and fade resistance. Both 20 and 21-inch wheels will be offered on the street, and the latter can be fitted with summer performance tires. The Edge ST's stability control system has a selectable relax setting that allows drivers to probe higher limits for more fun on twisty roads before intervening. A sport mode button in the center of the rotary shifter enables quicker throttle response, holds lower gears longer, and provides rev-match downshifts. Ford insists the Edge Street is not a hard-edged hot rod but rather an everyday performance vehicle with a firm but compliant ride.